Hey y'all, it's the girl Cass. Welcome to my channel, you guys. If you are new, I talk all about DIY content creation, and today we're going to talk about how to plan a fire photo shoot. So if you're an OG, just now finding my channel, I do lots and lots of DIY photo shoots, you guys, and today we're going to do a DIY photo shoot. But not only am I going to show you guys the process, I'm going to break it down how I plan every single shoot and make sure it comes out as smoothly as possible. So the first thing that I do, you guys, is I have to find some kind of concept, idea, inspiration. It just doesn't come to me. I wish. But typically I find some sort of inspiration, but this inspiration can come from anywhere. Y'all already may know I have a Pinterest board where I get a ton of ideas from. A lot of times it comes from music. It may just come from a wardrobe piece, a style that I think of and I see, a movie, a film. Like, you can get inspiration from anywhere. So first, get that inspiration, create your mood board if you're more of a visual person like me. First thing that I look at once I have an idea is the location and just the atmosphere and set design of that location. You guys know I shoot in the studio a lot. I love shooting in the studio because it's a controlled environment. I know what the weather's going to be. I can control the lighting. I can add any props that I want to kind of create any scene that I can imagine. But again, you guys can find outdoor location. You can go on Peerspace and find locations, but whatever you want to do, you want to really seek out the location first. That's going to really help you with building upon the idea, what your poses, your angles, all that's going to be. We'll get to that in a second. Once you have decided your location, you've kind of designed the set, if you do have any set design or props, then the next thing we're going to look into is wardrobe, hair, and makeup. Thumbs up this video, you guys, if you want a specific video all about just like styling for photo shoots. I'm down to do that. I'm not the beauty guru of the world, but I'll try. But for this, I'm just going to kind of touch on hair, makeup, wardrobe. That's kind of the next thing I look at. Typically, I try to find something already in my closet, maybe finesse things, try and put things together to get a certain look. But I kind of just focus on hair. What am I going to do with my hair? What's that going to look like? Kind of what is my face going to look like if my nails are done? Whatever I'm wearing, if it has any accessories that go along with it, any jewelry, what shoes I'm wearing, etc. That's everything that I put into hair, makeup, and wardrobe. Next up, you guys, I look at props. So what am I actually holding in the photo shoot? What actually is kind of not a part really of the location, but what is actually being added to be a part of the shoot? So if you guys have any props, wipe my whole finger on my lip. If you guys have any props, anything you want to play around with, and this is especially good if you're not really used to shooting in front of the camera. If you have props, then you can do things with the props. I use props a lot, you guys. You guys see me use magazines, a dining area. I use lots of props, so you guys can definitely use props. After that, the next thing I like to look into is equipment. So this just means like, what lighting am I going to use? What lighting do I have available to me? I'll think of different lighting setups. Am I using RGB lighting? Am I using softbox lighting? Am I using the window lighting? I have a video all about lighting if you guys want to check that out. And I also have a free photo studio video if you guys are on a budget like me. Also with equipment, I just kind of think of maybe the camera. What lens am I using if I'm not using my phone? Am I using more of a wide lens? Am I using a close-up lens? Sometimes I use a fan if I want my hair to blow in the wind. Anything equipment wise, I just like to list down just so I pretty much know everything that needs to be on set, and it's a lot easier when it's the day of shooting if I just know what I need and it goes smoothly. So the last thing, you guys, that's totally optional, up to you. You can pre-plan out your angles and your shots. So I don't typically do this. I kind of have like my routines. I typically shoot full body first, then I'll get some really low shots if I want to get on the ground, and then I'll do more portrait close-up shots. So that's just kind of what I do. Since I'm taking photos of myself, it's not like, I can have a person moving around. So I keep my camera in one place, get the full body look that I want, and then I move my camera to the next location, get the low angle that I want, and then I move my camera to the final location to typically get the portraits that I want. You guys can also, like I said, on your Pinterest board, on your inspiration boards, look at the angles where people are shooting things. So look, do you want it to be a low angle? Do you want it to be a wide angle shot? Do you want it to show a lot? How do you want to look in the shot? Is it coming from above? Are you laying down on the ground? Just try to really break down how you're going to shoot the shot. Again, it's totally up to you. I don't really do this. I just kind of play music and just do what comes to mind at this point, but I've had a lot of practice. So definitely, you guys, if this is something new to you, I would say just look at some poses. I have a pose board on Pinterest if you guys want to check it out, or you can just literally type in poses on Pinterest. There's tons of pose accounts on TikTok, and I'm sure there's some on Instagram. You could probably find them anywhere. So definitely look at those poses, try some out, put on some music, dance around, you guys. But once you have all of those things, your idea, your location, your set design, your hair, makeup, wardrobe, your props, your equipment, and you have an idea of how you're going to shoot, you are ready to go. Don't spend too much time planning, you guys. Go and do it, okay? Don't spend a ton of money. I suggest if you're just starting, get everything in your closet. Use everything for free. Use your phone. I have tons of DIY iPhone photo shoot videos on this channel, you guys. Just get started ASAP, okay? Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to join the Work That fam. Turn on notifications to be notified whenever I post. Y'all already know the deal. Your girl's out.